just home from work, hence a shirt with a very creased collar. Don't tell me, Mum. Yeah, this is a bit of a random video, so there is plenty of fishing in it. I say plenty, enough from 2 sessions to make quite a short video, but some enjoyable fishing. This was the last couple of sessions I had. I first went out chucking some various little lures, got some nice little fish, and then I went out on the centre pin, and it was a really difficult, blustery day, and I caught a couple of fish, all out on my local river, but good fun nonetheless. So first of all, first few fish are on the centre pin, and then I'll talk through the float I was using and the gear, and then I'll move on to the lures, and the last fish is a nice little jack. So yeah, and quite exciting. There's quite a, if you look closer, you can actually see the fish come out from under the bush and take the lure, so that's worth a look. Yeah, and that's it really. So hopefully I can get a few more videos out, because it was nice to get all the comments of welcome back on my last video, which was the first one after a while. So thank you everyone for that. It is much appreciated. Fish on. Oh, it's a good one as well. I actually saw it take the bread. Oh, it's not that good. It was just in the current. Cracking little chublet there. Oh, he's just got a pike grab on him there, or possibly a cormorant, although I think it's a pike with a three teeth mark there, but cracking little fish. Fish on. Another little chub. I don't know where the roach were. There were loads of roach milling around here yesterday, and I was obviously lure fishing, so they weren't really, they were chasing it but not grabbing it, and yeah, so oh, that's a better fish. I was just sorting out, and I got a bit of a loop in the line. This is a much better fish. Must be a chub. Yeah, lovely. There you go, guys. What about that for a chub in the sunshine? Absolutely great fun on the stick and pin in the fast flowing water. Brilliant thing, just on a little bread flake. Absolutely cracking fish. I'll give you a little run through of the gear I'm using in a minute. I'll just talk you through the gear I'm using now, guys. I'm really struggling, to be honest. I don't know if you can see how much wind there is, and it's blowing right in my face, and this swim's really challenging because we've got the water, so the flow of the stream's going that way, and then it's coming round here. So I was using earlier a goose quill that I made myself. You can see my little logo on there, just with an orange tip, and just as this wind's got up, it's just blowing around all over the place. So I've just gone to something a little bit heavier, which is it's a peacock quill with a balsa body. It's quite a heavy one. That's 2 AAA, and then I've got a #1 just down near the bait. I'm just using bread, and it's giving me a little bit more control, but I'm just a bit out of practice, to be honest. So I've not been casting as well as I might, and the centre pin is giving me a right nightmare. I don't know if it's because the line's been on there all from last season and I haven't changed it. I must admit it's a bit lazy, but it kind of just sort of loops off, so it's not on there tight enough. So it's all right when it gets wet, but yeah, I've really been struggling. I don't know if it's going to come out in the footage. It's going to be quite a quick video because we haven't, because I haven't had that many fish, but I'll persevere and see if I can get a few more. There are quite a few nice roach and chublets milling around in here, so fingers crossed. Right, well that's the river fishing done. Nice chub, that first one, or was it the first or second? I don't know what it was. Second, I think. Not a whopper by any means, but you know, anything that's a little bit chunky and fast flowing water on the centre pin's great fun. So let's have a look at some of the lure fishing I did. I think probably the day after, possibly the day before. Well, there you go, guys. First fish, tiny little perch. I just saw it take it just in front of me there, just as the GoPro battery died. So I'm going to change the battery and have another go, because there might be a little shoal hiding in the weeds down there. Oh, fish on. There you go, guys. Lovely little chublet. That's the first fish I think I've got on the GoPro, so happy with that. Oh, fish on. Oh, it's a little perch. There you go, guys, just on a slightly different lure. It's just like a little, I don't know where that's from, just a little minnow pattern type thing. Oh, fish on. Oh, left the net down there. Saw him come out from under the bush and take it right near the surface, just a little jack. Oh, love it. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, just lipped him, absolutely perfect. What a cracking fish. I'll get a couple of pictures and show you them better so you can see. I don't know, hopefully that's coming out, but that's a decent pike catch. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be from the top. It's quite a deep one. Let's get him straight back. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. That's two great little sessions out on the Norfolk Broad soon, so watch this space for more videos. They're not going to be regularly weekly, but I'm hoping I can get a couple out over the next few weeks in the summer. I'm deliberately carving out a bit more time for the fishing. But yeah, that was some challenging sessions, to be honest, and sort of I always do this. I sort of go out fishing in the winter and then rock up at places and expect them to be exactly the same as they were, like wondering, well, where's all this weed come from? Where's all these reeds growing from? You know, why has that tree got more leaves on it? And I guess it's, you know, I suppose a bit of a failing of mine. I kind of sort of don't really take notice, and I tend to sort of do a few sessions at a place, leave it for a few months, then come back to it again. That kind of tends to be my style of fishing. I think that's probably something maybe I should try and change it up a bit. But I'm like one of those sort of faddy people, I suppose. I really enjoy what I'm doing at the time until I find the next thing to enjoy. Oh, my phone's just telling me the battery's running out. That's I had to go. I often work from home, and I had to go into the office today, and it's my phone's not used to not being plugged into the computer in some respect, getting some charge. So yeah, anyway, I've absolutely waffled on there. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching as ever, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers guys, fish on.